After clawing my way through that terrifying maze, I ended up in front of a massive gate guarded by two enormous demons. The skeletons that led me here just walked off, leaving me alone to face whatever came next. One of the demons eyed me and said,
"You're the one after the star pieces, but your journey stops here unless you can get past us."
He was this giant skeleton draped in a reaper's cloak, towering over me like death itself. The other demon stepped forward, all stone, spikes, and menace.
"You better use everything you got, because we are not holding back,"
he growled. I could feel the tension in the air. These two weren't bluffing.
All right, bring it.
I shot back, trying not to show how nervous I actually felt. With that, the stone demon swung his massive mace, sending a gust of wind so strong it knocked me halfway across the arena. I muttered,
All right, think.
trying to pull myself. Together, I focused my powers and conjured a sword out of thin air, then lunged straight at the skeleton demon. But when I swung, my blade just passed right through him. He chuckled. Great, a giant skeleton ghost. How was I supposed to beat him now? Then it hit me, there was one way. I steadied myself and transformed into a ghost, channeling energy like Danny Phantom.
So you're finally ready to get serious.
The skeleton demon powered up, charged at me, but I teleported behind him and slammed my ghostly sword into his back. That got his attention. He started throwing flaming, screaming skulls my way, each one more vicious than the last. I dodged and blocked as best I could, but one skull latched onto my sword and wouldn't let go. I tried shaking it off, but it exploded. And sent me flying. Honestly, even though I was pissed, I couldn't help but feel excited. This fight was nuts, and I wanted to see how it would end. I got back up and fired energy blasts at him. He shrugged them off like it was nothing. So I upped the ante and launched a barrage, filling the air with smoke and chaos. Then I teleported, disappearing from sight. The skeleton demon was baffled. He muttered as the smoke cleared and he realized I was gone. I reappeared behind him, transformed my sword into a giant blade, and swung with everything I had. The blow sliced clean through his neck, sending his skull crashing to the ground and leaving a huge crater. The stone demon watched his partner fall.
"You actually managed to beat one of us, but I'm not going down so easy,"
he snarled, then swung his mace and smashed me into the air with a bone-crushing blow. I could barely move, but I knew I'd be dead if I stayed down. So I forced myself up, summoned the last of my strength, and transformed, unbreakable. When the stone demon brought his mace down for another brutal hit, the thing shattered to pieces. His eyes widened in rage and a little bit of fear.
"No, impossible."
He roared. He threw wild punches, but they bounced off me, harmless as rain. I cocked my arm back and let loose a devastating punch, blasting right through his stone body. Sand and pebbles oozed from his wounds. He crumpled to his knees. I didn't wait. I leapt up and kicked his massive head clear off, sending it flying miles away, right to the doorstep of Darkiplire's castle. Breathless, I healed my wounds and headed for the castle gates. Just as I got there, a portal opened, and out stepped my girlfriend Rachel and the demon knight Nightmare.
I thought Nightmare killed you.
I blurted out, still stunned.
It was just an illusion.
Rachel explained.
He had to draw out the darkness inside you, so you could get through the door.
Nightmare spoke up.
"I'm actually the king of this world, but Darkiplier stole my throne, and he's destroying the entire dark dimension."
We all stared up at the castle, knowing this was it. The final battle was coming, and together, we had a real shot at beating Darkiplier and saving the world.